Hey, it's Al Williamson with leadinglandlord.com. Hey, I want to talk about Furnish Finders today because they have been around for a bit and they're a great spot to meet traveling healthcare professionals and other travelers that are looking for an extended stay for a midterm rental. And instead of me talking about the feature photo and going through all the things I talk about in my coaching and training program, I wanted to do a photo contest so that you can see what travelers see when they're taking a look at those listings. Okay, so the thing about Furnish Finders is that more and more people are joining every day, and I'm in Sacramento, California, and if these green dots represent standalone units like mine, where it's not a room rental, it's not a hotel, you can see that my market is pretty saturated. And when you're in a competitive market, you got to compete. So that's why you want to pay attention to your headline, and your feature photo is super, super important. It means getting more leads, and that means getting more money into your pocket. All right. So let's do this game called Who Won the Row, with the objective of being able to stop the scroll so people can pay attention to your listing and book it. This is the typical look of Furnish Finder listing on a laptop. They show 3 in a row. It's easy to compare them. Now, for the sake of this contest, we want to take a look at each listing and evaluate how well the picture showcases the unit, and the lighting, if it's good natural lighting, and also if there is a benefit in the headline, because the headline needs to answer, so what? Let's go to the first one. Here's an example. This first row we're going to be looking at, and this one, it says top floor luxury living, Midtown convenience. All right, they're trying to put some benefit into it. They're trying to say it's convenient for Midtown. Okay, and also this is well showcased. It's got some good contrast, good natural lighting. That lamp should be turned on. Let's take a look at the second one. Now this one has some funny lighting. It looks like it's coming from overhead. It's artificial lighting. Doesn't look like a lot of natural lighting at all. It feels kind of cramped, this photo. And the headline says luxury and premium 1 and 2 bedrooms, and that doesn't make any sense, that title. So they're trying. And then this picture here, it feels spacious. It looks like they have the framing correct. It says brand new, elegant East Sac. Well, brand new is very compelling to a traveler. It's not exactly so what, but it is very compelling. So let's talk about the who won row number 1. I want you to leave a comment for me in the comment section. Tell me what you think. I'm going to give it to the third one because it feels spacious, feels like they paid attention to the frame. And let's talk about the frame. In Furnish Finders, the pictures that they want you to load up, they say it's optimal if it's 650 pixels tall and 750 pixels wide is an optimal picture for Furnish Finders. You want to tell your photographer that. You want to pay attention to that when you're cropping your photos, okay? And like Instagram is pretty much a square picture, and if you're looking on something on Facebook, it's more of a longer rectangle. So you got to pay attention to your frames to make good pictures. Now let's take a look at the second row. This one says Modern 19th Street Studio 2 in Midtown. Now that doesn't have any benefit at all. That's a terrible title, and it's a picture of the exterior. I don't know if I'm buying the building or what. Okay, and in the middle one, okay, it's a picture of the interior of the bedroom, which is always my preference unless there's a super unique exterior. It's got good natural light pouring in. The lamp is turned on. Let's see what the headline says. It says quaint Curtis Heights home, conveniently located, and this can be something, something. But they're trying to get the benefit in, so I'm going to give them that. Let's look at the third one. It says newly remodeled studio in quiet. All right, they're trying to say quiet something, giving me a benefit there. It's got some good natural lighting, but that chair looks the same color as the wall. So there's not good contrast there. They could have done better there. All right, who do you think won row number 2? Leave a comment in the comment section. I'm going to give it to the middle one because it's got that good natural lighting. It's got a good enough headline on it. Number 3, man, we got this exterior photos. I don't like exterior photos when you're trying to sell hospitality. You need to show something, your best interior shot, in my opinion. Now this one, the middle one, we got another exterior shot. It says quiet, cozy, comfortable, and convenient 3-bedroom something. I hate the word cozy. That's just a complete lazy word for a headline. That means you just phoning it in. You didn't consult ChatGTP or anything. You're just being completely lazy with that word. I don't like it at all. And here's the third one. It says superior accommodations for traveling pros. All right, they're dog whistling. They're trying to bring in traveling pros. They're trying to call out for that. It's got some good contrast. All the lights are on. Good enough natural lighting. Who do you think won row number 3? Leave a message in the comments. I'm going to give it to the third one because I like the pillow contrast and all the lights are on. And they're trying with their headline. Here's another row. This one says furnished studio across from California State Capitol. Oh, come on. I don't know if I'm looking at the Capitol or what. This is a terrible feature photo. Here's this middle one. They didn't even bother to check if their photo has loaded up or not. All right? This is complete waste of money for Furnished Finders. You're spending your Furnished Finders annual subscription and you're getting no benefit because no one can see your pictures. Here's the third one. It's really dark. We got some natural lighting coming in from the back. The lamp isn't turned on. It's just all washed out. Let's look at the title. It says updated 2-bed, 2-bath home in cul-de-sac. It doesn't answer so what. It'd been better to say in a quiet cul-de-sac so that you can recharge. That would have been better. Now this one, who won this row number 4? Well, I have to give it to the third one, even though I don't really care for it. Here, take a look at this one. This first one says new era park home. So what? It doesn't have any benefit in it. It's got a lot of stuff there. It's got the gas stove. It's got the stainless steel refrigerator. Okay, that's nice. It's got a washer and dryer, and it looks like it's got a deck. That's very compelling, but it's too overwhelming. I don't know what the feature point. There's no focal point in this one. Here's the middle one. This is a typical hotel shot straight on. Lamps are on. Natural light pouring in from the back. That's great. It says spacious with garage, 5 locations, royal bids, and gated. Okay, they're trying to put that benefit in, saying it's gated, trying to say it's secure. That would have been a better thing to say royal bids, but I understand what they're saying. They're saying garage, that's great. They're talking about your car. They're trying to stuff these things in, but they're not connecting the dots very well. But it's got a good shot there. Now this one looks like a tough shed. It doesn't have any treatments around the door to soften it up, no flowers, no nothing. Let's look at the headline. It says private East Sacramento cottage near. Well, the word private is kind of a benefit, and it says near like they're trying to get some benefits in. So I'll give them that, but it looks really stark. Who do you think won row number 5? Leave a comment. I'm going to give it to the middle one here because it's got all the basics done correctly. Now here in this row, we got this cottage near hospitals. Okay, that's got a benefit. Near hospitals, all right, cottage. They're showing the cottage, but these umbrellas are interfering with my eye. I don't know what the focal point is on this one. And again, I don't like exterior shots. Here's one in the middle, bright and spacious, flat in Midtown, walkable, and they're trying to get that benefit of walkable in. Okay, I'll give it that. This one's clean. There's no cord showing. It's well staged. It's very well showcased for a headline. Here's another one that's well showcased. It does have a cord coming out of the TV. It's got some natural light coming in. The lamps are turned on. I can see myself sitting in that chair. Okay, so it's well framed up there. The door is kind of partly in the picture, so it's not that well cropped. And this one says brand new Midtown studio with backyard and something. Now, they could have worked that title better because you can definitely, having a backyard is definitely a benefit. And this one is pretty good. Now, this is a closer run between the second and the third one. Who are you going to give it to? Who do you think won this row? I'm going to say the middle one did, just because it's better showcased, has a focal point, and that's what I like there. All right, here's my disclosure. This is my unit here, and I did a terrible job. I fell asleep on this headline. It was written for me and not for the traveler, so I have changed this, but I wanted to keep it in there to let you know that even I make mistakes. I got to pay attention and play this game, who won the row, to wake myself up. So it is staged. It's got good lighting in it. There's some things I could have did better, like put some color on that table there. just to give it some pop there. Let's look at this middle one here. It says cozy. Oh, I hate the word cozy. Just don't use the word cozy. Just stop using the word cozy altogether. It's an exterior shot, and I don't know but if that door is really dark, it's trick or treat type of setup. That's not good at all. And here's another exterior shot. They're saying quiet, cozy, another good. They're just lazy word, cozy. I can't stand it. In-laws unit near hospitals. Okay, they're trying to bring the benefit in. I wish they wouldn't have used the word cozy. And I don't know where the in-laws quarters is. Is it the garage? I just can't see it. They've been so much better off showing an interior shot of what they're talking about. All right, who won row number 7? I'm going to give it to myself. I did clean up the title, and I'm the only one showing an interior shot. We're trying to sell hospitality. We're not trying to sell real estate, so show the inside. Here we go. Here's our last row. This one here has some under-the-counter lighting. That's compelling. That's kind of nice. It's got lots of storage. It is dark. It feels like I'm in a basement or something here. And look at the headline. It says Sacramento, California. There's no title at all. They just completely phoned this in. Didn't even bother to fill out their listing correctly. And here, this says quiet 2-bed, 1-bath home, and it gives me the square footage like they're selling real estate again. And I don't even see anything but a lawn. They completely missed this. They didn't even go back to see if their feature photo was done correctly. And here's the third one of something. I completely hate these collages. I really don't like it. Look, even the word Sacramento is not capitalized. Everything is wrong. It just feels cluttered. I don't know what I'm looking at. Everything is cropped incorrectly. And the headline of it is new. I can't even say it. New cozy. I hate that too. I'm out. Forget it. All right. Who won this row? Number 8. I'm gonna give it to the basement looking one. All right. So I want you to go back and look at yours. All right. Think about if you're gonna win your row. Do you have it? Your feature photo, is it showcased nicely? Is it free of clutter? Is it shot at eye level? Is it compelling? Is it lots of natural lighting in there? You may have to take the picture 3 or 4 times during the day to get some good natural light in it as the sun moves overhead. Does your title have a benefit statement in it? So it answers the questions. So what? What's the big deal? Make sure you connect the dots so people don't have to guess. All right. I hope this helps you. I'm trying to help you reduce your vacancies and put more money in your pocket by slowing people down so they can see your unit and giving them a reason to click on your Furnished Finder's listing. Now, like and subscribe, encourage me, and I'll see you on the next video.